Let's begin our 5.3 exercise third question. In that third question we can see there are 10 bits. Okay, so in that 10 bits we'll be solving here, that is question number 1, 3, 5, 7, 8 and 10th one. Your homework will be second one, fourth one, sixth one and ninth one. Okay, so now let us see the third one's first question. The first question goes like this: given a equals to 5, b equals to 3 and an equals to 50. Okay, these are the values given. Okay, you have to find what? N, find n and Sn. Okay, so in that case we will see the solution. Solution we have, what is given? A is 5, b is 3 and an is given as 50. Now, so nth term formula we know. So an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we will be substituting the values which are given here. That is a value, d value will put here and an also. An is given as 50 equals to 5, that is a value, plus n we do not know, we have to find n. Okay. So n minus 1 into d value is 3. Okay. So on simplification what you will get? 50. This 5 will come this side, by transposing we will get minus 5. So 50 minus 5 equals to 3n. 3 will be multiplied to n minus 1. So it will be 3n minus 3. So that implies 45 plus this 3 minus 3 will transpose and become plus 3 equals to 3n. So n will be equals to 45 plus 3 will be 48. So 48 upon 3 gives 16. So n value is 16 we got. Okay. So value of n we got. This is value of n. After that we will find Sn, because what we have to find next, that is Sn. So Sn equals to formula of sum of nth term we know, that is n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we will put the value of n, a, d. Okay, here. So that will be n is 16 upon 2 into 2a means 2 into 5 plus n is what? 16. So 16 minus 1 into 3. Now on simplification we will get what? 16 divided by 2 we will get 8. 8 within bracket 5 2s are 10. So 10 plus, here 16 minus 1 is 15 into 3 will give 45 here. So it will be 8 into 10 plus 45 will be 55. So on multiplying these two, 8 into 55 will get 440. So Sn equals to 440 and n equals to 16. We got this. The third part of third question, that is A12 given values. Okay, A12 is 37, D is 3 and find A and S12. So in that we have what? A12, that is 37 and D value is given as 3. So now A12. A12 means nth term formula we will put, that is A12 equals to what? A plus n is what here? 12. So here n minus 1 means 12 minus 1 into d. D means what? What is given? 3. So we will put there 3. So now implies A12 is given as 37. So 37 equals to A plus 12 minus 1 will be 11. 11 into 3. So that implies 37 equals to A plus 11 into 3 will be 33. So on simplification and transposing what you will get? A equals to 37 minus 33, which is equals to 4. Okay. So value of A we got as 4. Okay. Now as value of A we got, now we will have to find what? S12. So S12 equals to n upon 2. What is n here? That is 12. So 12 upon 2 and then into 2 into 4, that is value of A we will put. What is the value of A we got now here? 4. So that is 4 plus 12 minus 1 into into D. D, what is the value of D? 3. So that implies what? On cancelling, 12 upon 2, what will get? Or on dividing, you can say, what will get? 6. 6 into 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8 plus this 12 minus 11 will be what? 12 minus 1 will be what? 11 into 3. So on simplification of this bracket 1, what will get? 6 into 8 plus 33. So that is equals to 6 into, on addition of these two numbers, we will get 41. So implies on multiplying this, what will get? 246. Therefore A equals to 4, A equals to 4 and S12 equals to 246. So third one's answer also we got. Okay. Now come to the fifth one. Fifth one, what is given? Given D equals to 5, S9 equals to 75. Then find A and A9. So now here we can see what is given. D value is given as 5 and Sn is given as, S9 is given as 75. That means ninth term sum is how much? 75. So now what is given, from there only we will find the unknown values. So that is here S9 equals to, N is what? 9. We can see here N is 9. So 9 upon 2 into 2a, because a value is not known to us. So 2a plus n minus 1, that is n is 9. So 9 minus 1 into 5, because d value is what? 5. Now implies, now S9 is given as what? 75. So we'll put the value there. 75 equals to 9 upon 2 into 2a plus this 9 minus 1 will be 8. So 8 into 5 implies 75. Now cross multiplication of this only value, 9 upon 2. What will get? 75 into 2 upon 9. Okay. So equals to what? Here 2a plus this 8 5s are 40. Okay. So on cancelling this 9 with 75, what will get? You know that this is not completely divisible, but both are divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9 and 3 2s are 6 and 3 5s are 15. So 25. 25 2s are 50. So 50 upon 3 minus this will be transposed to this side. This 40 will be transposed to the other side. So it will be minus 40 equals to 2a. Now implies 2a equals to what? On simplification, LCM will take, that is 15 minus 120 upon 3. So implies equals to what? On subtracting these two, what you will get? Minus 70 upon 3. So a equals to what? Minus 70 upon 3 into this 2 will be divided there. Here it is multiplied. On the other side, when it goes, it becomes division. So 1 upon 2. So on cancelling, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6 and then 2 5s are 10. So 35. So a value will be equals to minus 35 upon 3. Okay. Now after getting a value, what we have to find next? A9. So A9, that is 9th term. Okay. Will be equals to what? A plus A, n is what? 9. So 9 minus 1 into D. D is D value what we got? It is given there 5. So into 5 implies or equals to minus, what is the value of A? That is minus 35 upon 3 plus 8 into 5. So equals to, because 8 from where you got, you know, 9 minus 1 will be 8, equals to minus 35 upon 3 plus, because 8 5s are 40, so 40 we got. Now again take LCM, what you will get? Minus 35 plus 120 upon 3 equals to what? On subtracting these two, minus 35 plus 120, what you will get? 85 upon 3. Therefore value of A is minus 35 upon 3 and AN is 85 upon 3. Okay. So this is the final answer for this one. Okay. Value of A is minus 35 upon 3 and AN is 85 upon 3. 7th one is given A equals to 8, AN equals to 62 and SN equals to 210. Find N and D. Okay, so solution will be what? Here A is given as what? 8, an is given as 62 and Sn is given as 210. So now we know that an means nth term, okay, equals to, what is the formula of it? A plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so now here a value is given, so we will put here the value of a, that is 62. An is given as 62 equals to 8, that is a value plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so n minus 1 into d, here n is also not known to us, d is also not known to us. So this part we will keep as it is, and this 8 we will transpose to the other side. So implies n minus 1 into d equals to 62 minus 8. So on subtraction what we will get? 54. Implies n minus 1 into d equals to 54. Okay, let it be equation 1, or like this only you can leave. Okay, now in this second part what is given? Sn equals to 210. So now sum of nth term we know, n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so now here value of a we will put, and then n minus 1 into d value also it is given, we have found that 54. So we will substitute here. Sn is given as 210 equals to, n is not known to us, so n upon 2 into a value is 8, so we will substitute 8 here, plus n minus 1 into d, just now we have got the value, that is 54. So this value we will put here. Okay, so 2 into 8 plus 54 implies 200. This cross multiplication will do. So equals to sign the other side if it is in the denominator, on taking to the left hand side of the equals to sign, you know that will become numerator, that means it will be multiplied. So 210 into 2 equals to n into 16. 2 8 is a 16, 16 plus 54. So implies 210 into 2 will be 420 equals to, now addition of 16 plus 54 will give what? 70. So 70n. So now n will be what? 420 upon 70. On cancellation what we will get? N equals to 6. Now n value we got 6. Now putting the value of n in, n minus 1 into d equals to 54. We will get what? Now n is what? 6. So in place of n we will put 6. So 6 minus 1 into d equals to 54, implies 5d equals to, because 6 minus 1 is 5. So 5d equals to 54 and d equals to 54 upon 5. So thus n value equals to 6 and d equals to 54 upon 5. So these two values only we are supposed to find. So we got it. So this is the answer. Now come to the next part. An equals to 4, d equals to 2, Sn equals to minus 14. Then find n and a. Okay. So solution will be here. What is given? An equals to 4 it is given, and d value is given as 2, and Sn is equals to minus 14. So we know that an, that means the nth term of ap equals to what? A plus n minus 1 into d. Now put the value of an, what is given? 4. So 4 equals to a plus n minus 1 into d value is given as 2. So now put the value of that. Now simplify. So 4 equals to a plus 2 multiplied to n minus 1. So what you will get? 2n minus 2. So on keep the variables on one side and constant to the other side. That means by transposing what we will get? A plus 2n equals to 4 plus 2. Implies a plus 2n equals to what? 6. Now keep a in one side and n value take it to the other side. That is a equals to 6 minus 2n. So mark it as equation 1. Okay. Now what else is given? Sn is given. Sn equals to what? Sum of nth term equals to minus 14. Now formula of nth term, sum of nth term we know, that is n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here we will put the value of Sn, that is minus 14 equals to, n is not known to us, so we will keep as it is, n upon 2 into a value just now from equation 1 we got, that is 6 minus 2n plus n minus 1 this term, and then into 2 d value is 2, so that's why 2 will come. On simplification, again this one cross multiplication, what will get? Minus 14 into 2. This on the other side when it goes, it becomes the numerator multiplication. Okay, so that means minus 14 into 2 equals to n into, now multiply this 2 with 6 minus 2 1, that is 6 2 is 12 minus 2 2 is 4 n, plus here also 2 multiply to n minus 1, so it will be 2n minus 2. Okay, so implies now minus 14 into 2 will be minus 28, 14 2 is 28 equals to n into, now this 12 minus 2 will be how much? 10. So minus 4n plus 2n will be minus 2n. So now you can see here in these two terms 2 is common. So we will take 2 as common. So that is 2 into n within bracket. Now 2 goes from here. What is the left out? 5 minus here also 2 goes out, means n will be left out. So now this 2 will be divided on the other side. So it will be n into 5 minus n equals to minus 28 upon 2, because here 2 is multiplied and the other side where it goes it becomes division, you know that. So equals to, on dividing we'll get what? 14. So implies now n multiplied to this 5n minus n square equals to minus 14. Take every variable to the other side. So what it will become? So n square minus 5n minus 14 equals to 0. So you can see this is your quadratic equation. So you have to factorize this. So it implies n square minus, you have to split this term in such a way that on multiplication you must get 14 and on simplification you must get 5n. So minus 7n plus 2n. So on simplification you will get minus 5n, but when you multiply 7 to the 14, so 14 you got equals to 0. Now take common for these two terms, n is a common one. So n when goes out, so what is left out? N minus 7. Here in these two terms 2 is common, so plus 2 into here n minus 7 equals to 0. So implies n minus 7 into n plus 2 equals to 0. So now here individually we will equalize with 0. So n minus 1 equals to 0 and n plus 2 equals to 0. So here it will become n equals to 7 by transposing, and here it will be n minus 2. So you know that n is the number of terms. So number of terms cannot be negative. So we will reject this negative value. Okay. So n value will be what? 7. Therefore n equals to 7. So now putting the value of n in equation 1. Equation 1 we have written now, a equals to 6 minus 2n. Now n value we got, when you put the value of n here we will get a. So now see that a equals to 6 minus 2 into n is 7. So that is 7. So implies a equals to 6 minus 7 to the 14. So implies what? A equals to minus 8. So a value we got. Thus n equals to 7 and n value is 7 and a is what? Minus 8. So that is the answer. Now come to the children. Given L equals to 28, S equals to 144 and there are total 9 terms. Means n is also given, last term is given, as sum of 9 terms are also given. Then find A. So this can be solved in two methods. One is the long method, you can see. There is another one, that is the shortcut method. That is why I have written here or. Means you can follow either this way or that way. Okay. So this is little bit difficult for you to understand and this is the easiest one. Okay. So see here L equals to 28, S equals to 144 and N is equals to 9, it is given. So now we know that L equals to last term equals to AN, that is the nth term. Okay. So nth term formula we know, A plus n minus 1 into D. So we'll put here the value of L and value of n, that is 9. So 28 equals to A plus 9 minus 1 into D, which gives what? A plus 8D equals to 28. Mark it as equation 1. Then what else is given? Sum of 9 terms, that is S equals to n upon 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Sum of nth term we know formula. Now here in place of n we will write what? 9. So now this value is given as S is 144. So 144 equals to 9 upon 2 into 2A plus 9 minus 1 into D. Now on simplification, this on the left hand side what we will get? that is 16 into 2, because 144, this will be transferred to the, or you can say transposing to the other side. Denominator becomes the numerator and numerator becomes the denominator. So 144 into 2 upon 9 equals to 2a plus 8d. So now 144 is divisible by 9 completely by 16. So 16 into 2 equals to 2a plus 8d. You can see here both the numbers we have common as 2. So we will take as 2 common. So 32 equals to 2 into a plus 4d. Now 2 will be taken to the other side, so it will be divided. So 32 a plus 4d equals to 32 upon 2, which is equals to 16. So a plus 4d equals to 16. That is equation 2. Okay. So now subtracting equation 2 from equation 1, we get what? A plus 8d minus a plus 4d equals to 28 minus 16. On simplification, what you will get? A will get cancelled. So 8d minus 4d equals to 12. So now 4d equals to 12. So d will be equals to how much? 3. On dividing, we will get 3. So d value we got 3. Now putting this d value in equation 1 or 2, any of this. So here we are putting in equation 1. So we get what? A plus 8 plus 3 equals to 28. Because what is the value of d? That is 3. So 8 into 3 equals to 28. So implies a plus 24, because 8 3s are 24 equals to 28, or implies a equals to 28 minus 24 equals to 4. So thus value of a equals to 4. So this one's only shortcut method. Means what is given here? N is given, Sn is given, that is 144. Last term is also given, that is 28. One more formula I have given you in the beginning, that is sum of nth term equals to n upon 2 into a plus l. Here l is the last term, which is also given as 28. Okay. And here n is known to us, that is total 9 terms are there. So n is 9. Okay. And S9 is also given, that is 144. So 144 equals to 9 upon 2 into a plus 28. So now again same way transposing, what will you get? 144 into 2 upon 9 equals to a plus 28, implies 144 is completely divisible by 9. So on dividing we will get what? 16. So 16 2s are 32. So 32 equals to a plus 28, or implies a equals to 32 minus 28 gives a equals to 4. So this is the easiest one to do. So you can follow this method or this method, your own choice. Okay. To solve 10th question, you may go by this method also and this method also. Whichever method is easy for you, go for it. Okay. Understood, children?